For any Xbox or PlayStation codes or cheap games on any platform, use the referral link in the description. It'll take you to g2a.com. Use the promo code CHES over there and you'll get yourself 3% cash back. For all No Identity merchandise, hats, hoodies and t-shirts, follow the link in the description down below to the No Identity Fan Fibre website. Hey guys, welcome to episode number 71 of My Player here on FIFA 17. Still under the weather, so again apologies if there's some sniffles and coughs etc in the commentary. I'm still trying my best to not let it affect the videos as best I can. We start with a home game against Monaco in the Champions League. We are now restored to the starting lineup in time to face Arsenal at home in the North London derby on the 23rd of March. Not only is it Tottenham Arsenal, it's also first versus second in the Premier League, so probably the most important game of our entire career to this point, providing of course we're selected, which hopefully we will be. 3 points against, not 3 points, it's the knockout stages. A win against Monaco though in this second leg will hopefully be enough to warrant us putting into the starting lineup for the game against Arsenal. I believe it was 1-1 in the first leg, although I wasn't selected because we were out injured of course, so fingers crossed. Well, fingers crossed the game actually loads. There we go. God, I thought for a minute the game had frozen on me. Fingers crossed we could do well. Oh, what a great pair of kits you have, Monaco. There's definitely no cause for confusion there. All right, well, I'll play them in their home kit, but we should be all right colour kit class-wise. I'm sure I'll be able to tell the difference. We've got Dele Alli in there, Eric Lamela on the right. Still Nkudu on the left, though. Heung-Min Son just doesn't seem to get into this starting lineup. Alderweireld, Vertonghen and Lloris is the rock three through the middle with the goalkeeper, and then Trippier and Rose out wide. Wanyama and Dyer in the middle, as they normally tend to be. Right then, myself up top. 80 rated myself now, of course, after the last episode up top. We scored a hat-trick in the last episode. I'd be quite happy with just one or two, to be fair, in this game against Monaco. To be fair, I don't really care if I don't score, so long as we win and we're through to the next round, I suppose. Anyway, Monaco at home. Nice ball into Dele Alli, into me. Wanyama's making the run, but I can't get past Kamil Glick. We have, however, tackled João Moutinho, so at least we got it back again. Eric Dyer very nearly gets himself tackled there, actually, but Wanyama gets that to Dele Alli, who fires it to me. I'm going to go out wide here to Lamela and actually offer myself in some space again. And then lay that there for Eric Dyer, who could shoot. No, he's laid it back to me, and that is our first goal of the day. Really nice move, and a powerful finish, in fact, to be fair, into the back of the net. Tottenham 1, Monaco 0. Of course, it was 1-1, as you could have briefly seen there, but unfortunately the graphic's gone for the time being. It was 1-1 in the first leg, so we do have an away goal in our favour, which means if Monaco equalise now, that's the only way we can go to extra time, if it ends at 1-1. But other than that, any other scoreline will see the game decided in 90 minutes, either via us winning outright on aggregate or Monaco winning on away goals. So that goal really doesn't change things too much, because Monaco had to score anyway because of the away goal that we scored in the game at the Stade Louis. So theoretically, their game plan doesn't really have to change that much. Neither does ours, really. We just wanted to win on the night. And so far, we're doing just that. 10 minutes in, 1-0. Good finish from me there. I'm pleased with that. Here's Jean. Germain is there, and he's in. Chance for them to equalise immediately. Good save by Hugo Lloris. He could have taken that an extra couple of paces there, Germain, and maybe tried to pick a spot rather than just blasting it. You're not going to score against a keeper of Hugo Lloris's talents in such a brutal manner. Good header from Glick there that was comfortably saved by Lloris. Again, that was dangerous, though. Rather ill-advised toss out there from the goalkeeper, but we've worked it away, thankfully. We'll keep possession, he says, as Lamela gets tackled. Here's Fabinho into Zidane, back to Fabinho, sorry. I'm struggling to even get words to come out of my face properly at the minute. Kieran Trippier, I don't even know what he's doing there, but regardless, we've cleared it. 17 minutes in, 1-0 Tottenham, 2-1 Tottenham on aggregate. We are still in front. Dele Alli fires it up to me. It's not there to Eric Dyer. He could go out wide. That will draw the defenders out of position, so Trippier, never mind. Good tackle by Kieran Trippier on Glick. Still here with him if he needs me. And he's played me in. Lamela's making the run. I'll draw the defender one way, play the ball the other. Eric Lamela squeezes it home. 2-0 Tottenham on the night. 3-1 on aggregate. We have a goal, and now we have an assist as well. Eric Lamela squeezes that in really nicely. Surprised he took it on his right, to be honest. I was waiting for him to just get it on his left and look to finesse it into the far corner. He caught me out by taking that particular shot, and I'm sure he caught the keeper out as well. Maybe gave him the eyes there a little bit. I expected him to go across goal, and he's just drilled it in near post. Keeper beaten at his near post, and that is 2-0 Tottenham. Fantastic. Rose with a throw. Kudu. His side to Wanyama. Dyer drilled into Dele Alli quickly to me. Wait for Lamela. And then go to Dele Alli instead. And Dele Alli fires wide. Dyer down the line to Lamela. Nicely done. Myself and Dele Alli looking to get in the box. Is a cross going to come? I'm at the back post. He's gone to Dyer, who fires over the bar. Lamela to take the corner for us. As the clock read 55-55. Lamar's just come on. That'll be another corner, I think. It will. Carrillo heads it over the top. Lamela hopefully can find a Tottenham head this time around. A lot of pace on it. Whipped towards the near post. And Moutinho clears it before I could get anywhere near it. Jaman knocks that down early to Nkudu, though. Wanyama to Nkudu again. Nice turn. He's got a couple of options. Dele Alli's there with him, but Fabinho gets a tackle in, and Trippier tackles him back. Pushing down the right-hand side, Trippier. A call for the cross. In it comes. Win that header. Oh, good save by Subasic. On the hour mark, it's still 2-0. Corner this time from the other side. It's going to be Nkudu to take this one. That's whipped in. And Alderweireld. Wow, another good save from Subasic. He's doing well at saving headers at his near post. I'm kind of free here, although someone's just come across towards me, but I could win this. No, it was the man that came across towards me that did. Carrillo and Kudu. Cross it. Cross it. I'll call for it. There we go. There's the cross. Up we go. Header wide. Unfortunately, never mind. Keep trying. It says top right. Keep trying. We will try and do. Half an hour to go. 2-0 and 3-1. Kudu into Ander Herrera. Oh, he squeezed it through nicely. I just need to get this away from Benjamin Mendy on my left foot. Look to tuck it home. Oh, and I've tucked it wide, not home. Yeah, I can understand why in the top right it said missed opportunity. Really, really good chance to see the game out properly. But no, I've put it a couple of inches wide of the post. Oh, okay, corner. I didn't think the keeper got anything on that. I thought it was all my fault. Never mind. Unfortunately, the corner hasn't led to anything, so perhaps it still is all my fault. Who knows? 2-0 though. Still the score with 3-1 the score on aggregate. If they equalise on the night though, they will go through on away goals, Monaco. So they do only need to score 2 and bring it back level on aggregate to win the tie overall. But they're rapidly running out of time to do so as we head into stoppage time now. And Kudu and Danny Rose link up well. And Rose will find me. I'm just going to try and hold off the man on my shoulder and then look for a teammate. I go out wide to Nkudu, who could cross. Or look back to Wanyama maybe. He's gone for the cross. Straight to Subasic. 4 minutes added on at the end of the half. But I'm pretty sure we're already halfway through those, to be fair. Here's Toure. Out wide to Jermaine. To Falcao, who's come on, but not really going to have the chance to influence the game for them, unfortunately. Benjamin Mendy. And I'm waiting for the whistle to go any moment. I'm sure as soon as we win possession back, which we've done just now, the final whistle will go. And it has happened exactly that way. Through to the quarterfinals of the Champions League, thanks to a goal and an assist from yours truly. Right, hopefully we can take that level of performance and put the same level of effort, and fingers crossed get the same standard of results out of the next game against Arsenal in the Premier League after they've just lost 2-1 away from home against Bayern Munich. Let's knock them down a further peg, shall we? It's North London derby time. Corner for Arsenal after 4 minutes. Alexis Sanchez to take it on that far side. He's pulled that back to the edge and, well, Coquelin puts the ball into orbit. Not the sort of finish I'm sure Alexis was looking for when he pulled it back to the edge of the box, nor the sort of finish that man there, Arsene Wenger, was after. But it's the sort of finish I'd very much like them to continue to have for the rest of the game. Fingers crossed our finishing is a little bit better. Did well there to flick that round, and then Dele Alli's kicked it straight at Mustafi. Cheers then. Coquelin. Good tackle by Kevin Volland. Good tackle by Coquelin. Vieto into Mesut Ozil. Good look to return it to Vieto, and has done. And Vieto's shot is going to go well wide, although I think they're going to get a free kick there. And they are. It's going to be Luciano Vieto to take the free kick. No, it's not. It's going to be Alexis Sanchez. It is Alexis, and it's over the bar and into the Spurs supporters. 2 chances for Arsenal in the opening 10 minutes. Starting on the front foot. Here's Bellerin down the right-hand side. No one's going to catch him because he's too damn quick. Turning his side nicely. Is the right-back going to go solo? Draws a save out of Lloris. Taking things into his own hands, the right-back. We're yet to have an opportunity at the other end, and we're nearly half an hour in. They're going to go short with a corner. Alexis to Ozil. It looks like that is going to be the case, and is. Ozil could work it into the box or cross. Working it seems to be the option they've taken. Vieto to Coquelin. Get the tackle in. Thank you, Toby. Never mind. Coquelin still comes away with it. Into El Neni. El Neni... Oh, Heung-min Son just smacks that away. We are struggling here to even create anything, even get out of our own half for more than 30 seconds at a time. Well, that was ill-advised, wasn't it, Eric? Oh, very ill-advised considering the referee's come across and given him a straight red card. Brilliant. Not only were we playing terribly as a team anyway, we're now down to 10 men. Eric Dyer swipes out Özil from behind, and the referee deems that worthy of a straight red card. Well, now we really are in trouble. It's the North London derby. We're down to 10 men, and we've still got an hour's worth of football left to play. There's going to be another free kick there to Arsenal, and the referee's going to come across and give Dele Alli a yellow card for that. What are you on, ref? Even Joel Campbell's fighting the case for Dele Alli there. It's like, look, ref, don't ruin the game by dishing out too many cards. Vieto lost it into the box. Vertonghen heads away. It's going to drop to Coquelin. Into Alexis Sanchez. We're not far away from half-time now. Alexis Sanchez's shot is well saved by Hugo Lloris, and just over 10 minutes to go until that break. Into Dele Alli to me. Go out wide there to Davies. Nearly loses it to Joel Campbell immediately. Brilliant. Nothing like trusting your teammates in possession. Here's Nabil Bentaleb playing on his own now in central midfield. Volland's gone for the 1-2, but I can't get it under control and back to him quick enough. Özil to Joel Campbell, back to Özil to Vieto to Alexis Sanchez. They're passing the ball about quite quickly here, Arsenal. I can barely keep up. Francis Coquelin spins, and he's got Alexis there in support. He's going to go through there to Vieto. El Nenny's with him. El Nenny's there. El Nenny shoots wide. 5 minutes to go till half-time. It's already been dominated by Arsenal, and now we're down to 10 men. I don't see the pattern of the game changing, but hopefully it does. We'll just have to wait and see. Play that over the top, looking for Heung-min Son. Found him well. He's going to get that down the line there to Ben Davies. Can work it back to Heung-min Son, which he has done well. I'll call for it inside. Now, can I get past Alexis? I can. Surely we can't. Oh no, so very close off the woodwork. That's the first chance we've had as a team. It's the first chance I've had in the game, and we very nearly scored. We'll try the same thing again. It's going to drop to Dele Alli, who's drilled that straight at Gabriel, and Arsenal will work it away. After Arsenal have completely dominated the entirety of this first half, we very nearly went in at half-time with a 1-0 lead. I could not have been much more unlucky. Could not have been much more unlucky there, to be honest. Firing that off the woodwork. Dele Alli tries to squeeze that to me, but I shouldn't have called for it. It's going to be 0-0 at half-time. Trippier. I think he knows where he wants to go, to be honest. He's just running across the pitch. He's going to find me. I'll get that quickly to Dele Alli. Could come back to me and has done. He's gone again, Dele Alli, but actually we'll use the run here of Trippier, who will find Dele Alli, which was a good save out of Bernd Leno in goal for Arsenal, and we'll have a corner. I'm struggling to shake off Joel Campbell here. The cross is actually headed my way, but Coquelin clears that. Now, a Tottenham player will get to the ball there. I don't know why I said Everton. Bentaleb, he's come back to me. I was hoping he was going to go to the far side. I've been tackled, but we've won it back. Bentaleb, now he can come to me if he likes, and we'll roll the defender. No, he won't. Bellerin takes it right off me, and Coquelin clears. Okay, well, starting the second half in the right manner. I don't know whether we'll be able to keep it up for the full 45, though. To Trippier. Heung-min Son to me. There's Dele Alli. He's got options out wide right. And he's going to slot him in. It's Trippier. It's Heung-min Son. It's well blocked by the defender. Dele Alli nearly steals it off Gabriel on the edge of the box. We've started this second half fantastically well. You can see the amount of bodies sprinting back to get back here to chase Alexis Sanchez. Now Özil could be in at the other end. Good tackle by the defender, but it's not enough to put them off. Here's Vieto, El Nenny running through. He's got options through there if he can find Joel Campbell, but Vieto gets tackled. Game getting very stretched now as we head into this second half. I'm trying to shake off Mustafi. That really didn't work. The Berber spin worked wonders though. Dele Alli, make me the right run, Dele. Alright, I'll go over here to Heung-min Son instead. Could come back to me. Heung-min Son has done. I get it out my feet. The shot blocked by Gabriel. Half an hour or so to go. Still 0-0. Joel Campbell to Özil. Good footwork. Coquelin, Campbell, Coquelin again. Özil again, Coquelin again. This is great football from Arsenal. Vieto's got 2v1 on this far side, and he slotted in Alexis, and that is 1-0 Arsenal. A brilliant move, finished off in typical Arsenal style. They lead at White Hart Lane by a goal to nil, and the 10 men of Tottenham have 25 minutes to get ourselves an equaliser. Alexis Vieto. Alexis Vieto. Alexis? No, Özil. Alright, that was unnecessary. El Nenny spins the man as well, though. And into Bellerin over the top of the bar. Arsenal looking to kill the game off. We're just looking to survive right now. Final whistle goes. It is sadly a defeat from our first ever North London derby. Arsene Wenger wins the game. We were up against it with the way they were playing in the first half anyway. And then when Eric Dyer went and let us all down by getting himself a straight red card, the uphill task took an extra notch up in gradient. Then we went 1-0 down, despite starting the second half, actually, the better team. against the run of play in the second half. Arsenal went and took the lead and then saw the game out quite comfortably from there. That, I believe, will put them above us in the league table as well, which sucks. Arsenal now with the upper hand when it comes to potentially winning the Premier League title. They are a point above us now with 10 games to go. It looks like it's a two-horse race for the title, but there is still a long way to go. We'll have to wait and see what happens. It'll be an international special in the next episode. We've got games for England against Hungary and the Czech Republic. So we'll play those tomorrow. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Drop the video a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel too to make sure you don't miss out on any further content. And I'll see you next time.